Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Fastest Laps. Today we'll be taking the Hyundai Elantra N around the Deep Forest racetrack. As you can see, these are times that we've got to beat. Let's go to a ranking board. So we've got Porsche Cayman GT4, 147.5, Honda Civic Type R, 148.37. And if we have a look down, now this ought to be in between the M3 Coupe, which is 1 minute 55, and the Integra Type R, which is 1 minute 57, based on the performance points, because this has performance points of 500. So anyway, let's have a look. Let's see how this vehicle drives. I have interior view for now. Looks pretty cool. First corner is, ooh, yeah, I mean, it's a bit tricky, isn't it? I usually have to hit a handbrake for that, and that's no exception. So I don't know how much horsepower this car has. It's around, I think, 300. Could be a tiny bit less. I didn't even bother looking. All I know it's been raved about is front-wheel drive. So you got your classic hot hatch type handling. But let's have a look at how well it does. So here, usually I need to brake a lot earlier for that one. I'm just trying to get a feel, basically, for how well the car turns and stuff. So far, I'm not sure. For a budget car, it's good. This is quite... Oh, yeah, there's a lot of understeer there. Certainly doesn't... compared to things like the Porsche Cayman. Although, having said that, I'm still going off in the Porsche Cayman as well. With it being front-wheel drive, you just have to modulate the... you have to adjust your driving. That's basically the long and short of it. Of course, front-wheel drive cars were originally made to be super practical. Free up interior space and all of that kind of stuff. Works when you've got a short wheelbase like the Mini, the original Mini. Or lightweight, because there's all sorts of things that can hinder cars' traction, and weight is probably as important, probably more than which driven wheels you have. I'm going to brake a little bit too early there, I think. That wasn't great. I didn't do a great job of that. Okay. Coming up to the end of this thing. Handle's okay. It's okay to drive, I would say. Okay. You can see there's a fair bit of movement, like in terms of suspension travel and stuff. You see, even though I hit the what's it called, the barrier, so I need to brake super early there. So I'll do a few laps. You can see how much of freaking rubbish driver I am on Gran Turismo 7, but the thing is, in my defense, I am using the joypad and not a steering wheel. My Fanatec steering wheel should be coming soon. I might make a recording of showing my little rig. Okay, now the idea is straighten the steering wheel as quick as you can, because obviously straight line acceleration is where you gain time, not turning through bends. Easier said than done sometimes though. Alright, how early do I need to brake? 200 meters. I feel like that's too much. That was okay, but I braked and then I went on gas because I felt like the brakes slowing me down a little bit too much. Obviously, that's not ideal. So I need to brake a little bit beyond 200 for that. Time. It's actually a pretty damn good time, I think. 200 meters. Don't know if that was too slow around there, but I'm way ahead of what I was. So maybe that was about ideal. Kind of getting a feel for this car now. Using up all of the track as you ought to. You can hear the understeer. It's not bad. It's not a bad car. It takes corners reasonably fast. You can see my Ghost in the rear view if you have a look at that. The ray tracing on PS5 Pro does make some bits, like you get like reflection, and that is actually a little bit disturbing sometimes, but it's realistic. I have to give them that. Alright, just beyond 200, about there. Really stand on the brakes. That's pretty good. I think that's going to be probably my best time, and so I shall end the video after I cross over the finish line, assuming I don't go catastrophically off, which I don't think I will. It's probably as best as I can do it, and of course there's probably a few more tenths in it. But before I go, what I'll do is I'll give you guys a different view of the car. Okay, so this is what the car looks like, and obviously that's me doing my awesome lap. Because I was fiddling with the view, that's my excuse, that's why I went off. But anyway, this is what it looks like. Quite a nice car. I'm not a massive fan of the 4-door styling. I think cars ought to be 3 doors and stuff. But anyway, there we go. I can't drive a car like this. I need the other view. Okay, let's exit the hell out of here. 153.1. I think that's a pretty good lap. As you can see, I could have made it 3/10 faster if I'd combined all of my fastest sectors. 3/10 faster would have made it like 152.8 or something like that, according to my driving skills. Let's see how well it does on the leaderboard. Where am I? Oh my goodness, number 3. Holy monkey, that's pretty damn good. That is faster than a Subaru WRX. That's pretty damn impressive, actually, by a fair bit, because it took me what three laps, I think, whereas all the other ones took me more laps to get it finely tuned. Although having said that, look at the Honda Civic Type R, which is significantly faster. Yeah, by a fair bit, to be honest. And then Cayman GT4 is a little bit faster than that. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.